What's going on YouTube? It's me, the Noob Gaming Dad, back at you with another episode of Let's Play Farming Sim 22. We're getting back into it. We're in October now. We are halfway through the fall. Let's pull up our calendar and see where we're at. So this is our fall, our 3 months of fall here. Only plants that can be planted, wheat, barley, and grass is growing. So let's refresh our memory where we're at. I believe we were already planted. Yep. So our barley is growing. If we turn on our grass is able to be cut. We'll head over, check out where it's at. Might be able to, looks like we missed a little bit with the rolling. It's okay. That's going to bother me, though. Hope everyone's having a good day. Had a good day if you're watching me at night. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Got some baling contracts. 16 and 19 rapid. I mean, that sounds good. 16 and 18 are right next to each other. We'll probably grab the equipment from 18. Oh, looks like it's the same stuff. Okay. Borrow items. Well, this, for the same equipment, it would only cost 50 from this contract. Here it would cost 252 for the same equipment. So we are actually going to do this one. Borrow items. And then this one we will accept contract. Alright. Hopefully we can't mess this up. We're the Noob Gaming Dad, but you know, it's time that we start, you know, whipping our play into shape here. No more silly mistakes. We'll get this figured out, right? And if you think about it, we're just a little farmer right now. We got a long way to go. We've already bought one field. Working our contracts, paying back our debt. We'll have to check and see where we're at with that. Alright, we'll get you going. And start you at 16. Where are we with our money here? So 160, that's actually not too bad. I mean, we're up to 41, so we can pay a little bit back. We don't need that much. We're not going to be buying anything right now. See that guy driving there. Easy, buddy. Easy. Alright, where's our other guy here? I'll take it from here. We can start running stuff back and forth. It's been a couple days since I played Farming Sim. Been putting out some other games, some other videos. I'll put some links at the end of this video. You can take a look at some of the other playlists we got here on the channel. Okay, let's head over to the grass field. Actually, it doesn't look like it's ready to get cut. Looks like it's still growing a little bit. Yeah, it's still It's a dark green yet. Once it you'll see once we get into November, it'll turn a little bit different color. So it's ready to harvest, but if we wait, we'll get more bang for our buck. All right, so we can take these guys and focus on 2 more contracts. Really, we don't have anything going for our field. Let's run over, check the pH and nitrogen levels. We should be okay. pH is okay. pH is bad. Interesting. pH is our lime. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oh, it's nice getting back into farming sim. Nice relaxing game. Just finished playing Warzone with the boys. Got 1 victory. I didn't film it. I still got a couple other Warzone victories to edit through. Those are just burning a hole in my pocket at this point. It's gonna take me a little while. I mean, it's gonna take me a little bit to get those baling contracts done. So what I'll do is I'll grab these smaller cultivating contracts. It's not a lot of money. The fields themselves are small, but that is good money to offset the cost of the workers. I mean, I'm using a worker to do this and increasing my worker cost, but at least if I can bring in this little bit of extra income, I'll get that full value of the baling contracts that we're currently working on, and we also get a little bit more if we decide to sell the bales. It is silage. It's October. We'll take a look at the prices. So I believe we might have a couple silage bales in the yeah, there's a couple silage bales over there in the barn. So still got the white beard. Still rocking the jeans and the t-shirt. That's what I'd probably wear, right? Emily's talked about wanting to get a farm. If we had looked at places up outside of Erie. But that's a ways away at this point, so. But I said that about how things have gone thus far, so stranger things have happened. I'm gonna leave this carrier here. We might end up using the trailer just because we can take both fields worth of bales at the same time. Going to the same spot, going to the biogas plant. Let's see what we want to do with this other guy. Maybe some fertilizing contracts. Look at that, beautiful. 52 and 56. Let's see where that's at. 52 and 56. We can do that. Those aren't too bad. 52, 56, 62, and 66. 62, And 66, we'll hit those. 75, we'll hit that. Let's do some work, right? We're gonna have to buy some fertilizer. Can't remember how much we have. There is some in there. Cool. Let's drive through the barn. I don't know if there's any in there. It might just be lime. Yeah, lots of lime. Okay. That's all good. Whoopsies. Trying to zoom out. No, it's a manual, it's a stick shift, so depending on what buttons you're holding down, that gets a little tricky. Alright, well, I'll control this guy. Let's see where the rest of our folks are. We'll get him set up at the next one. That guy's going to be going for a little bit yet. But then we'll have to take control of this guy once we start bailing. Alright, we'll get this guy going. That's good timing. There's not a really good way to get into field 1 here, so we're just cutting across the meadow. Okay, you'll be good for a little bit. Alright. Let's play! Let's go! Now we're set up, we're ready to go. It only took us 42 minutes of in-game time. We'll refill fertilizer after, I mean, we'll have enough for a little bit, but while we're here, we'll top off at the store. Yeah, so, what happened today? Leland had a couple soccer games. Oliver had his first soccer game today. Busy, busy day. Leland has some games tomorrow. Never ends, right? Oliver played some Splitgate the other day. He filmed himself. He's funny. He's a funny kid. 52 is done. I guess we'll drive the correct way. The cars are coming. I'm pretty sure I disabled traffic, isn't that right? You know, we don't want these workers crashing unnecessarily. We want them to be able to go properly. Alright, we'll set this guy up and then we'll check on the other workers. And then we'll take this guy back over then at some point. He's good. He's good. Alright, we'll probably do one more pass after this. Yep. You know, I'm gonna stop him so he doesn't. Because if he does make another pass, then he might put it out of the boundary that I wouldn't be able to pick it up then. So we are just going to drop this. No, actually, he has to keep doing more. Might as well just keep on going. Alright, he's mowing, he's picking up. I guess I will take you back. Yeah, started playing some American Truck Sim the other day. Broke out the steering wheel and the pedals, all that. That was fun. A couple episodes came out on that. Oliver said he wanted to see more farming sim, so I was like, all right, say no more. Don't have to say much to get me into farming sim. Whatever y'all want to see. I like to change it up every now and then. You know, I don't like playing the same game constantly, 'cause then it just... Uh-oh, starting to rain now. Hear the rain coming in. It gets boring too quick if you, or I don't want to say boring, but it gets old too quick if you just play the same game over and over. I feel like all the games that I play are somewhat similar in nature anyway. I like the simulator games. Emily, she plays The Sims, and I played that, I mean, years ago. I haven't really played it recently, but I kind of got lost when I don't know what version of Sims it was. I think Emily plays Sims 4? 4, I think. Maybe 3, I don't know. Keeping an eye to see if this contract's going to be done. But that one seems okay. I got lost. There was one that you had to, you know, in addition to keeping your sim happy and all that, you know, building up the life itself. There were other, like, quests that you had to do, like, an additional side story to it. And, like I said, I don't remember for the life of me what the version was. I mean, we have 22% in fertilizer, so we might be able to go a little bit. But the one that Emily plays looks pretty cool. 62. Alright, so he's going to have a little bit of a drive. Yeah, we should have plenty. Actually, we'll hit 75 first. So why don't we send him down? Okay. Good thing we're not harvesting today. And a good thing we're not doing hay, having to dry the grass. You know what, that'll be interesting to see. So this Let's Play, we're playing in is it I don't remember the name of the mode, but the game's easy mode. And I wonder how the grass would interact with the rain in this mode compared to in the start from scratch mode. The silage definitely works different. These guys are still going, so we'll be able to take over this guy. You know, in this mode, well, you know, once you wrap that, once you wrap that silage bale, you know, immediately it turns to silage. From, you know, wrap the grass into silage. In the start from scratch, the game's hard mode, you actually have to wait for it to ferment. And it takes a number of months, you know, game wise. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the start from scratch mode, you know, you're trying to do hay where you're drying the grass with the tedder. Some rain comes along, wouldn't be surprised if it turns it back to grass, you know, wet grass, the kind that you see here that we're mowing. Immediately after mowing, it's wet grass, and that's why turning it into hay, you have to use the tedder. So maybe something we'll have to compare in both playlists. So check it out. What are you doing? I'll take control of you anyway. I thought I hit the X. Just not. Already up to 22,000, so we're making decent money back. Yeah, that loan will be paid off in no time. We'll try to stay. I mean, we really shouldn't need a loan if we're able to continue going with the tractors we have. We should be able to progress quickly enough without any need. Okay, you decided to stop there. What can you do? These workers are going to do what they want, and there's nothing you can do about it. We're going to call the episode here. I am going to detach these mowers, head back, get the baler, and keep on going. Stay tuned for another episode. As always, like, subscribe, turn on the bell, drop a comment, and I'll see ya later. Hasamana!